Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Parathon, and today we will be discussing Mercury trine Jupiter. Yes, this aspect will peak on Monday, tomorrow, okay? September 25th at 8:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So, Mercury, the planet of communication, thought, travel, okay, has just finished his retrograde period and is still in the sign of Virgo, the analyzer, okay, the analyst, the planner, earth sign, okay, is forming, like I said, a trine, okay, a 120-degree angle, all right, with the sun planet Jupiter, father philosopher, who is currently retrograde, okay, in the sign of Taurus, the earth sign, all right? So, for those that don't know, I am currently enrolled in astrology psychology classes. And so what I learn, I'm going to make sure it gets back to you. So, let's discuss a trine very quickly, okay? This is an opening trine. An opening trine is the first 120-degree angle in the zodiac wheel. And I'm going to show you since I got it right here, okay? Boom. This is Aries, okay? And then the opening trine, okay, is boom, hitting Leo. Same element, fire, okay? Same, gender, I guess, or energy. They're both masculine energies, okay? But they have different qualities or modalities. Aries is a cardinal sign and Leo is a fixed sign, okay? But the good thing about trines are that things come easy, okay, naturally to you. This is the path of least resistance. You're going to be trying some things and it's going to be working out because guess what? Jupiter is the planet of good luck, good fortune, and abundance. So with Mercury, you're kind of going to be thinking about the future and how you want your future to look and making plans, okay, to make sure things go accordingly. All right, so we are using the Light Seers Tarot deck on today. And since this deck uses a lot of sacred geometry, I made sure, okay, I try to pull the books if I feel like we're going to need them. So I did that today, so I ain't got to jump up or whatever and disrupt the flow of the reading. And it is a coincidence that I have on these triangle, pyramid, trine earrings, okay? It was not planned, I promise, okay? So let's get started. I apologize for the glare in my glasses. We are much closer to the overhead light being fixed, okay? So just continue to bear with me. I didn't wear them in the intro because I knew I would be looking directly at the camera, but as I'm doing this reading, I'm gonna be looking down at the cards, at the spread, okay, to get the word on from on high. So yes, I need to make sure my vision, okay, is clear. I mean, obviously, I'm, nearsighted, so I can't see up close, but, okay, I just want to make sure that I am on top of things, okay? Frankie is here, laying down. Pray that he remains asleep throughout the duration of this reading. I had to do the intro a few times, okay, before finally settling on the one that you have just witnessed, okay? So, oh yes, happy autumn, happy fall. Hoodie season is in full effect. I'm a summer girl, but I do like a good hoodie, a good sweater, okay? So it's all good until the winter solstice comes snatching away at my body temperature, okay? Okay. Starting off, Ace of Swords, thought-provoking. I told you this reading might have a bit of air to it. The air up there. Now, boom. I see an infinity sign. I actually do see Mercury, okay? If you look Can you see it? Do you see it? Hold on. Right up here. Right here. Boom. That is Mercury. That is the glyph for Mercury. So the air up there. But I also see some sacred geometry to start us off. Let me get to it. I might have to leave it on that page. Now imagine if I had to get up and get the book and then thumb through it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's two-dimensional. So let me see. I know what's in here because I got the but you know what's easier? Sorry. Oops. Using the cards. The cards are way easier. It's easier. No, is it Tree of Life? It's giving Tree of Life, but it's not. But that's it. That is it. Tree of Life. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you trying to give life to? Okay? You're trying to make some thoughts come into fruition. Practicality. That's the Taurus energy from Jupiter retrograde. We are reviewing, okay, retrograde. We are reviewing, taking stock of likely how we have gotten here before. Oh, Kabbalah, also known as the Tree of Life, represents the journey to God. And Jupiter is known as Father, dun, 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 King of the Gods. Oh, I'm thinking Uranus and Saturn, but that's okay. Tree of Life. How can I get closer to the ultimate goal? And the ultimate goal of the human experience is to integrate and merge everything that we've learned, okay, into our existence. Okay, that is how you get close to God, Source, Allah, universe, your higher power, whatever you believe. Okay, how can you deepen the connection or broaden the connection, in this case with Jupiter? How can you broaden your connection to your higher power? That is what we are thinking about. So here, okay, might be about spiritual connection. Okay, all right, all right. And what that looks like in the future. There's a lot of thought going into this. Oh, okay. Boom. Tree of Life again. But that is not the Tree of Life. It can't be. I mean, it is. It just doesn't have the lines. Okay, got it. Ten of Pentacles in the Hierophant. I was saying the Hierophant. I saw the Hierophant twice when I was shuffling prior to this reading. And here again, okay, right at the top in that very pinnacle, we have the Tree of Life. And then you have the Hierophant, okay, which is representative of Taurus in the major arcana. You see literally the stairway to heaven, and the Hierophant is also known as the priest or priestess, okay, in other tarot decks. It is an authority figure, a religious authority figure. So you are wanting to learn how you can get closer to your higher power and And in turn, you will receive abundance. You thought you had fulfilled. Okay, 10, you thought you had completed. You thought you had reached the pinnacle, okay, of sorts, the climax, as far as you can go. But that is only material wise, okay? Pentacles. You think because you got the money or you got the house and the family and the kids and the dog and picket fence and all of that. You thought, oh, I've achieved it all. This is the ultimate success. But you realize it is not. Having a deeper connection with the higher power is the ultimate success, okay? And so because you are ready to ask these questions and learn more about yourself spiritually, okay, then there will be a teacher of sorts who shall appear, okay? Because you are ready, okay, to learn. Ooh, Hanged Man. Okay, Hanged Man. This is Neptune energy. We know right now that Neptune is currently retrograde. I believe at home in the sign of Pisces, baby. Okay. 1 plus 2 is 3, and we know that 3 is understanding. That is what? 120 degrees. Okay, we are manifesting, okay, right now. We are manifesting our ability to make our thoughts channeling your thought into action, just doing, not just sitting there and just thinking about what it is you want to do, putting that into action, okay? You need a new perspective on spirituality or religion, whatever it is you practice. You just want a different angle, okay? While we're talking geometry, angles, okay? 120 degrees. You're trying to get a different point of view, a different perspective, a higher perspective, okay? From the heavens down, okay? This is very, very spiritual. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay, and what do people always say? God is love. Okay, you have to exude these qualities. There is a message of love that is going to come through. You have to be compassionate. You have to be open to receive, okay, the love of God or your higher power in order to gain this new perspective. Because if you are closed off or remain cold, you are not able to receive, and therefore you won't have the opportunity to open yourself up. But it's going to be pretty easy for you to open up because you're curious. The Mercury energy is making you curious, okay, about religion and other perspectives. So this could be other religions. Even though you're Christian, you might tap into Buddhism or Hinduism. You might even tap into Islam, okay, and combine all of those, okay, to create or worship the way you feel works for you. You have to love others the way you would want to be loved, okay? In the Christian religion, they teach God is love. So you have to love others as well. And y'all know usually I don't take this many, but I am. Because we're starting off with strength. Okay, you are stronger than you believe. And this is Leo. The opening trine is from Aries to who? To Leo. You have to be confident. And Jupiter is giving you that confidence that you need to step out on this limb in order to integrate this information that you are about to receive, this message. You got 10 of Swords, okay? It is over. It is complete. It is done. But we also have 3 of Swords, but it is in the reverse. And so what I am getting from that is there was some hurt in the past. Okay. There was, and it's just so crazy as a child screaming or yelling outside. There was some hurt in the past. Ten of Swords. Oh, you were overworked. You put a lot of time into a particular belief system. And when that belief system, somehow it wasn't upheld, or it was kind of contradictory. Let me see. That hurt you somehow. And now you're open to healing. Let me see. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And you had to leave. You had to leave. You had to let go of that belief system. Six of Swords. 6, 5. Yeah, you had to let go of that belief system. You put a lot of cachet into what you were being taught, because I mean, that's what your family did, that's what your friends did, and you thought, I mean, everybody is doing it, it must be okay. It's not harming anyone. We are all better people for it. But you observed things that you didn't necessarily agree with. And so you felt like you had to leave because it hurt you. And I mean, even though it didn't happen directly to you, it was more indirectly, and it still hurt you. So imagine if this happened to you directly, if you were the immediate victim of this belief system. Okay. And so you left because you didn't want what you witnessed to happen to you. Okay. You didn't want to become indoctrinated, essentially. You still want to be able to be open to others. Religion is not, well, spirituality is not black or white, but most religions are. It's either you in or you out. It's no gray area. Okay? You either in the world or you in the church. And you kind of operated in the gray, although you lean towards the white. We all have that bit of shadow self, that darkness that we have to integrate and learn how to express in a healthy manner. Okay? And darkness doesn't necessarily mean evil. Darkness could be maybe you have like some level of shame or guilt about something. We all do. But that is for you to wrestle with. And you don't want to necessarily express that you're having a hard time with this because you don't want to be shamed or guilt tripped by anyone in the public. Four of Wands in reverse. Ooh, celebrating your freedom. That's what this is. This is the card right side up. They are celebrating. They are dancing. They are all happy. Okay. And this is the card in reverse. Okay. Celebrating your freedom. That is what Jupiter is all about. The freedom to go and explore and travel and to learn about different, in this case, philosophies or belief systems, and bring them back into your home environment. Integrate what you have learned so you can apply it in your life, okay, in a broad manner. Gonna put that there. So even if you may not necessarily go anywhere or travel anywhere, you might meet someone, Hierophant, okay, that is from a different religious background, that is from another country, okay? And that is where you're going to get your enlightenment, your different perspective, okay? This could be anybody, a stranger on the bus. This could be a co-worker. You all might engage in conversation, communication, Mercury, okay? And so you might learn something about them that you didn't know prior. And so you might feel a level of safety and security where you can share with them the difficulties that you have been having in your desire to learn more about yourself spiritually, okay? Because you know that essentially most people feel comfortable talking to a stranger because there is going to be no consequence or repercussions. There's not going to be any judgment or blowback from sharing, because you may never see this person again, okay? Two of Cups in reverse, another card of love, and in reverse is just doubling down on the love. We're just doubling down on the love, self-love, okay? Because it is going to take a great deal for you to explore this level of curiosity that you have within yourself, okay? A lot of people are afraid because they feel like anything outside of their own religion is evil or just not appropriate spiritually because of the way that they were taught. You know, some people don't like tarot, some people don't do crystals, but they will buy sage, okay? People want to dibble and dabble, but they don't want to understand or learn about the entire gambit of spirituality, okay? Because according to what they've been taught, it's evil, okay? It's evil, boom, leave it alone, let's go. We out of here. Hoodoo, voodoo, all of it. That's devil worshiping when it's really not, okay? I even learned that vampirism, okay, can be, okay, a positive healing tool. You have energy vampires. When we think of energy vampires, we think of people who suck all of your positive energy, suck the life out of you, essentially. But imagine if you had some dark, depressive, sad energy and you tried everything you could to get rid of it. Guess what? A healer that practiced vampirism, okay, can pull that out of you, okay? And they do whatever it is that they do with the bad energy. I'm sure they know how to transmute and turn it into something positive, okay? Because I can guarantee that, okay, will take a lot out of a person, okay? Shoot, even after some readings, I get sleepy and tired and got to lay it on down, okay? But there has to be an exchange of energy, positive energy, in order for the love to flow. Okay, see how they're holding hands? That is a positive exchange of emotions that are flowing. You have to be open, I said, in order to receive, okay? An energy exchange is a reciprocity, okay? That is why I didn't want to say anything initially, but now's the time, I guess. We started off even here on the Ace of Swords card. We have an infinity sign here on the Leo, on her arm. We have the infinity sign. That is a reciprocity, a give and take, constant give and take, okay? That we have to be aware of at all times. That is what life is about. Are you giving? Are you taking? Are you building or destroying? Build or destroy. Number 8, strength. Okay? You can't just be out here doing whatever it is you want to do. We are all here to uplift the collective. All right? And if you don't want to do that, okay, that's fine. But guess what? God, source, Allah gonna make sure that it gets done, whether you want to go willingly or you want them to drag you kicking and screaming, okay? But luckily, like I said, with this Trine, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a breeze. It is a natural thing for us to be curious about what is beyond this physical life that we are experiencing now. We may not want to think about it because for the most part, you know, people are afraid of death. We don't really embrace it or understand it. And that is why it is scary to us. Okay. But the more you learn, okay, the more accepting you will be with the energy. Okay. And this is funny that it kind of formed a Trine. But I'm going to do one more. I'm just going to see what's on the bottom of the deck. And then I'm going to keep it pushing. Let's see. I know I just said bottom of the deck, but. And we have. I love readings like this. Oh my gosh. The world in reverse. Okay. Accomplishment, success, congratulations. You have reached, okay, the pinnacle of your existence, your entire world. Okay. And this is Saturn energy. What is it? Is it oppositions or is it Trine? But that's okay. It doesn't matter. Yes. And we have, like we had with the Hangman, 1 plus 2. This is 21. 2 plus 1 is still 3. The manifestation, you get the understanding. You get the full picture. Okay? And there, let's look at all of, okay. The world is just like the Wheel of Fortune with the 4 cardinal virtues. You have the 4 apostles, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. You have the 4 rivers of, what is it? Not Egypt. Eden? Yes, Eden, Garden of Eden. But you also have here in the background the seed of life. So you go from tree back to seed. That is a full completion, okay? But instead of starting out as a seed, okay, we started out with the tree. But guess what? The tree bears the fruit, okay? And the fruits contain the seed. Fruition is manifestation, okay? Now let's see what these symbols or, oh, you know what, they might be. Of course, we got a cube. These are 3D. These are not 3D. Oh, Merkaba, which we, oh man, I moved it. I'm always moving these places because I'm like, oh, I need this. And then turns out you don't need it at all. Platonic solids. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Haha, fruit of life. Come on, 2-dimensional. Give me the 3-dimensional. Okay. Okay, so now 3-dimensional. Get me platonic solids. Obviously, I said that was a cube. It's not doing what I needed to do. I just want a list that tells me what's what. Cube, Merkaba. But that might be, hold on. I think I know what this is. Not a dodecahedron or octahedron. Cubitahedron. 6 squares and 8 triangles. Because I have actually a physical one of those. That's how I know what it is. Let's see. 12 and 24. So 8, 9, 10, that's 14, which is 5. Okay. But that's okay. That's all right. But you see how everything comes full circle, reciprocity, because you are born, you live, and you die or transition back into the spiritual, okay? Before you're born, you're just a spirit, you're just an energy, okay? It is the circle of the spiritual life, okay? So, I hope this starts your week off great, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.